Hi guys, iDifference here, and I know I said it may be a couple of weeks before I uploaded the tutorial, but I actually have got time, so I'm gonna actually do it now. So this is, as you see, this is the old one we did, so I'm actually not gonna do all the outside bits. I'm just gonna recreate the inside and the actual keypad and door, so I can show you guys how to do it. Right, so I know if there is major pauses during this commentary, it's because I haven't done a commentary in a long time. So, right, what you do, you start off with a trench with how big, how many actual numbers you want. So I'd start with a trench of 4. So I'll stick some dirt. Right, so you start with a trench which is 2 deep, which is 4 wide, and then you have a 1 high here, so it goes up 1 on your 5th block. So then you leave a space, go down 1, go down 2, go down 2, go down 2, all the way to your 4th, and you do that 4 times. So you repeat that 4 times, and then down once, and then do it 1 more time, and then down twice, like that, so on, all the way to the end. And then what you do there now is you grab your repeaters, and then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, like that, and make sure they're all on the first setting. Right, and then what you do is you get whatever coloured wool or whatever coloured block or whatever block you want. Then you do going across like so, and then you do all the way to the other side. Make sure you don't put any blocks underneath, like so, and then just get rid of the end blocks like that. Right, and then you get your redstone torches, shove your redstone torches on the top like that, like so, all the way to the end. And then once you've done this, you actually bring up to the front in the middle, so these 2 spaces in the middle, leave a gap, and then do 2 high by 2 by 2, and then you put your buttons on like that. And then what you do is put a block there and a block there, one both with redstone on the top like that, and then 4 redstone torches on the back. So each one of the buttons has its own dedicated line of redstone torches. So this one has that one has that one, that one has that one, and the other one has obviously the last one. Right, and now you have to create your code, which basically, say I wanted my code as, I don't know, just 1, 2, let's do it 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so what you do is hit number 1, and where the line is, you break that torch, go underneath, place a block, and then just do a redstone trail outwards like that, and then place the block down. And as you place the block down, this block gets charged, so it activates this redstone dust. So you just lead it out, and then this one next, so you follow it up to the second block, delete the torch, put one down like that, redstone dust like that, all keep going, you have to go all the way to the end like so, and then drag it out, and when you replace the block back, it'll activate the redstone dust. And then your next button, which is this one for me, is the second, so you get rid of that torch, that, put block down. It can be any block underneath, it don't have to be the same block. So oops, I really need a new mouse, but so you do that, and then once you place the block back again, it'll activate the redstone dust. Right, and the last button is obviously the one that's left, but you could actually have the same number in the code again if you really wanted to. You don't have to have every button included. You could actually have the button twice, maybe 3 times. You could actually have it every same button over and over again if you really want to, but that's not exactly a secure code, I'd say. Right, so I forgot to put the block back. So put the block back like that. And then once you've done this, you will have to on here, right here, now you have created your code, you will place 3 blocks like that and then a redstone torch on the end. See, the redstone torch deactivates, and then you place 2 blocks and then 3 blocks and then 2 blocks like that, and then redstone torch on end of each of one of them like that. And then at the end of here you leave it's 2 yeah, like that, right? You leave a space and then you place another block, and then you put, actually no, you leave 2 blocks, put a repeater down, and then you put redstone there, and then you put another block on there, and then you put a redstone torch there and there. You see that one deactivates. Same with, basically you just repeat that for the rest of them. So you put block down there, and then you put your redstone dust, put your repeater down, oops, you put your repeater down, and then same there, oops, there, and there, and then you put your, obviously your, doesn't really matter what coloured wool, but I'm using red. You put your wool down, and then, or whatever block you really want, it's really up to you, but I use wool because I think it looks better, right? And then use, not like that, you do that, actually that, no, not that, and that. I think it'd be easy to put on top of repeater, but, and then you put your torches down, so make sure they actually deactivate when you do this. So now you have done this, you will have to put a block in each of individual ones like this, and then put a redstone torch, not like that, on each one of them, like that, redstone on top each of them, and on this one you put 2 repeaters like that. This one you put 1 repeater, and then that actually needs to be connected with, no it doesn't, right, yeah, redstone like that, so they all deactivate. Make sure each one of these torches at the end are all deactivated, right? And then you do this, you put your dust there, but make sure you do, actually no, yes, that has to be like that. So yeah, make sure they're not, make sure the 2 that go in are activated, these 2 aren't, right? So then you put your redstone dust across these, like so, like that. And then to make things a lot easier, I go like, not like that, and like that, right? And once that's finished, I need to put another repeater here. Oops, no, like that. And then put redstone dust here, and yep, and here, like that. No, not like that, right, like that, that's fine. And once you've done that, when you hit your code in, actually that one's not activated for some reason, oh wait a minute, there we go. Once you put your code in, it should activate some of the pistons, but it's not seemed to do so. Yeah, sorry about that guys, I've actually done something completely wrong. What I actually need to do, I need to get rid of all of this. Mistakes like this do get made obviously with big redstone things like this, but on the end of these blocks, take away the repeaters. On the end of these blocks, so don't need these repeaters on this part, so at the end of the blocks you actually need another block like so, and then that also has redstone like that, and then you do your same as you're doing before like that, and then you miss, obviously that's where your repeater goes. No, sorry, that's where your redstone torch goes, like that, that, and like that. And yeah, you do actually connect these redstone up like that. So that goes like that. And so actually let's get this other bit done first. So like that, 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 that. And then it's the block, redstone, and sorry about that, and another block, not like that, not like that. I'll just do it like that. No, I can't do it like that, can I? Okay, like that. Yep, like that. And make sure every repeater is actually set to the first setting, as I've already said, but it is quite important, unless you want a really delayed one, but I don't think anyone would. Right, so it is really tricky, well not tricky, but it is really annoying to, there we go, like that, and then your redstone goes along these, like that, and then your repeaters, your torches as well, go there, there, and there, and also you got torches that are going across here, and then once you have done that, you put your repeaters down like you were before, like so, and then you put a piece of redstone here, and actually need to block, there we go, like that, right, so it is active. Then you go like this, put your redstone, your repeater down, sorry, like that, and then you put your redstone there. So with this part, you actually have to put a block, like, not like that, but like, I'll just do it like this, like that, so it blocks the signal coming from the other side. So you do that, and then same with this bit that I've already actually done, but I've put the repeater in the wrong place. So you do that, and then put that there, like that, and once you've got this done, once you, okay, this one's, yeah, these aren't too yeah, okay then. Right, once you have done this, yes, they have to, yeah, right, okay. So once you've done that, right, no, I haven't done anything wrong. Okay, like that, right. Once you've done that, you actually put redstone torches on these. This is what I actually missed last time. So you put redstone torches like that, and then once you hit your correct combination of buttons, as you hit the first one, the first light will light up. Second one, your second light will light up. Third one, that will light up. And once you hit your fourth button, the last torch will actually activate your redstone dust. That will come off like so. So I'll put a door down just to show you actually what it does. So I'll just grab a door. So I'll just grab an iron door. So I'll shove the iron door down. As you see, once I put it down, it will open. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Okay, why is it not opening? Strange. Oh, there we go. Right. Once you put the door will actually open. So without actually putting a reset part in it, you have to reset this every single time. But I'll show you how to do so it manually resets every time if you get it wrong or right. So now I'll show you how to do reset thing. So I'll just get right. So you put a block on each. Actually, I use a different coloured block so it don't get confusing. Right, I'll use what block shall I use? I use a pink one. Right. So you put your block on each top one, and then behind here you put, actually no, I'll do this bit first, it makes it a lot simpler for everyone. So you do it all the way to the end. So you do the thing all the way to the end, like this, like so, for every single one. So you do it all the way to the end like that. and then you do the same with every single one of them, like that. And wherever these redstone torches are, you have to put a repeater so it doesn't actually interfere with the actual dust. Dust actually doesn't interfere with the repeater, so you put one like that. So you put them like that, and then so that each one of these torches actually has a repeater over the top. Right. So once you've done that, you actually get rid of this block and put a block like that for each one, like so. So you put a block up like that for each one, get rid of those blocks, and then on the back side of this you put a redstone torch, and then redstone, and then another redstone torch like that. So on each one of them you do that. So then you put a redstone torch there like that on each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. So each one of those torches that I've deactivated now. So now all you do with this is just, sorry about that, all you do with these now is just link up the redstone torches all the way to the redstone dust, sorry, all the way up to the end. Make sure you've actually connected the other side of the repeaters, sorry, as well, like that. Right, on each one of those. And now that is basically done. So this is basically what I had, I don't know, over there. This is what I basically had over there. Right. This is actually a lot more, it's not actually, I don't know, this doesn't look really compact. It looks exactly the same because it is exactly the same. But when you put your, that's the wrong code, see, that's the wrong code, so it's not turning the first light on. So every light has to go through sequence for it to open the door. So you hit the first button, which turns the first light on, second button, second light, third light, and the final one, fourth, which will open your door over there. If you can actually bring your door, I can actually show you a lot better. If I brought the door around here, put a repeater down, not a redstone torch, a repeater, like this, just bring the door around, make it a lot simpler. Keep putting repeaters down so that the redstone doesn't lose signal. So I'll just bring it around here like this. Not dirt, redstone. Right, so I'll bring it around here to actually here so I can actually see it. So okay, it's like, I'm not very good with, well, I'm good, I don't know, it's just doors doesn't seem to work well for me, so I keep hitting the complete wrong button now. Put the dirt down, redstone, there we go. Right, so now the door's open, so all you have to do is to shut the door is just hit a random button and the door will shut. So, and then all you have to do again is put in your code. Do it at a moderate speed or it will get confused and will not open. So that's basically all I did over there, and just added the extra bit here, which the pistons, which I may as well show you as well. So just the 2 pistons, which I will show you. Right, so all I did was I'll just get 2 pistons. You just get 2 pistons. I got sticky pistons. Take away the door, and that's about it. Right, so just put a sticky piston down, and when you activate it, it normally just goes out once you've activated it. But if you want it to go in once it's active, or once, like, if you put a, like, say like that, and then you put a button, I need to get a button, so I ain't got a button, I'll get a lever. Right, a lot easier. So put a lever down, it goes out when you activate it. If you want it to, like, when you actually flip the switch the first time, you want it to go in, you can do, you leave, like, a gap, like that, so there's a gap there before your redstone. Put a redstone torch down, like that, and then carry on with your redstone wire, and then put your lever down. It's activated now, so when you flip your lever the first time, it closes. So it works better with buttons, obviously, because levers do it anyway, but it works better with buttons. I'll get a button and show you. So you get a button, and then stick a button on there. See, it's open now, so when you hit the button it actually closes and then opens up again, instead of actually when you, if you say you didn't have this and you just had redstone like that, you'd have to actually hit the button for it to activate. So it activates before you actually hit the button, so once you hit the button it deactivates the actual thing. So yeah, that's basically it for the tutorial. As I say, I'm still working on my custom map, which I do not know when it will be out. It won't be any time this year, probably maybe 3rd or 4th quarter of next year, something like that. So yeah guys, I hope you're looking forward to that. So yeah, that's all I've got for you today. So thanks for watching.